I still get nervous before my fights, like absolutely, because you're like, anything can happen. You know you've put in the work and you've done what you need to do, but once the door closes on the cage, it's like it's you and it's her across the cage.
Don't get it, you know what to do with that. Stop jumping back to that.
I have served in the military for 17 years and I'm also a professional MMA fighter. My fighting name is She-Hulk. I actually got it from my coach. I had a bad temper and I would get angry like really easy. And then like I'm super white, so my veins pop out of like my arms and my head sometimes. So that's where that nickname came from. I actually got into it. I was helping teach a Combatives Level 2 course back at Fort Hood. And some of the guys in there were actually fighters who ran the fight house. And they just randomly asked me if I wanted to spar one of their supply sergeants. They saw something in me. And they asked me, you know, if I ever thought about fighting, and I was like, sure, why not? Let's try it. And that's honestly how I started training, and I've been hooked ever since. My first amateur fight, I was very nervous. I didn't win. I got beat pretty bad after the first round. Like I couldn't go back in there for the second round. But like I was still all smiles, sending my mom pictures. My face was all bruised. But I fell in love with it.
You know, I was definitely rooting around, yelling and getting all pumped up. I wasn't scared or nervous about it. I mean, being in the Army and I guess being an infantryman, you know, you get kind of, I guess, dull to those type of things. So I was like, gosh darn it, like hit her back, like get her, you know.
I think my family, now that they know I can go in there and actually like I'm good at it, they get really excited.
Winner by armbar!
The feeling when you win and they hold your hand up, I don't think anything compares to it. It's so emotional. The only time I actually cried after I won a fight was I was coming off a hip surgery and I was finally able to, like, I got cleared from the doctor. It had been like 7 months, so I was super excited. It's really exciting because you're like, everything that I trained for, all the work that I put in, I got it, I got the win.
I don't know what the world's going to be like, you know, when my daughter grows up as Becky's age, but I know Becky was Miranda's age, that there was, you know, nothing even remotely close to women doing things like that.
I had a mom come up to me and she was like, oh, my daughter wants to take a picture with you because, you know, there's female fighters on this card. It's pretty awesome to be like a role model for, you know, younger generations. It's an amazing experience. Even your opponents, like I tell people before my fights, like, you're my enemy. Like, opponent before a fight, you're my enemy, but after that, we can be best friends.